everybody, welcome back to the dumbest modeling channel on all of YouTube, Pitstain Hobbies. I'm your host, Ian. That's all. That's it. And we have something special to show you today. We have the first ever produced 1/6 scale gold Johnny 5 from Macabre Customs. So these have been made before in other scales and by other makers, but this is Morgan's first 1/6 scale Johnny 5 in gold from the end of the movie. I asked him, as you know, I have his Johnny 5 from Short Circuit 1, and I have his Punk Johnny 5 from Short Circuit 2. That was also the first one ever made by him. And I had the honor of becoming the keeper of the first gold Johnny 5. Now, I did pay for these. He did not send me this for free. And I did peek in the box just to make sure, you know, nothing got rattled up by the post office, because they've been having some issues down in Atlanta here. But let's get down to it. Get down on it. That was playing before. Get down on it. Now, he sent me some of these little laminated QR codes that'll take you to his Insta. Slide in, okay, pause, scan with your phone, and slide up in them DMs, man, if you want one. You'll probably want one. I'm going to keep one of these out for now. Let's get those out of here. Oop, oop, oop. This is special. We're going to hold on to that. And then there's our little certificate of authenticity. Look at that. SC2 Gold Variant Custom. Presented to Ian Schwartz, March 2024. Number 1. I love being number 1 because I'm usually number last at everything else. His packaging is always beyond reproach with ample amounts of padding. And then we've got our little Nova Robotics box, and then a Macabre Customs box, and then another Nova box. Let's hold on. Bear with me. One moment, please. There we go. Let's get the big box. By the way, if anyone's wondering where you can see this in person, it will be at Wonderfest 2024. So, do we wanna go in this box first? Sure. Now the dogs are barking at something. Oh, Amazon probably delivered some. Oh, look at this. Okay, I opened these in the right order. All right. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the gold Johnny 5. He put some extra foam in here. One time I did have a crack form in one of these sections, and he did learn from that and stuffed some stuff in there. So there we go. Look at those tracks. Those are very nice. Or maybe it was the post office that came. I don't know. The dogs are not happy. But there's a track unit there. Here's a, oh dear, look, one of the little track pads came off. Okay, fair, whatever. We'll just save that right here. I'm gonna put that back on. It's on the bottom, so we won't see it. But I'm gonna glue it back on. Crazy glue is a fickle thing. And when you're dealing with painted resin, it's really one of the only options. And ooh, okay, yeah, he's got the correct bicep area, I suppose, and the hands are a little different for a reason, which we will see later. But let's get our arms out. Paintwork is smooth, nice and gold. It's not quite. It's really hard to replicate that literal gold chrome that he had on him in the movie. That's I guess possible in some way, but very, very, very tricky. I am very happy with the gold finish on this though, because it is nice and smooth and even. Let's open box number 2 and see what we have in here. Now this is an interesting box, because here's the main body. Okay, and then we have, there we go, no disassemble. Got Johnny 5's main body there. Look at the little power screen, a little display readout still done there. Everything else has been, it's all gold. Smoking a waffle? Blinching a blunt? Yes, exactly. So this is just one solid unit right here. Okay. All resin printed very smoothly, painted very nicely. So let's let's begin the assembly here. And these should, there, boom. I love magnets. Now we do have something else in this box. we have this base that was printed. And we will see why in a little bit. I'm just gonna put him over there. There we go. Let's get this packaging back in here. I need all these boxes because I gotta pack them up and bring them to Wonderfest in Louisville, Kentucky. We might as well. Let's just. There we go. Okay, very nice. Beautiful. Good articulation. And let's now here's the money shot right here. All the goodies. My milkshake brings all the bots to the yard. And they're like, oh baby. Look at that. Eyelids aren't on yet. They're separate. And he did include the LED eye option, which I don't know how much that happened, but I think Morgan upgraded his magnets. These things really stick well. We've got the toolbox with a little smiley face on it, and it also does open. My last toolbox with the Punk Johnny 5 did not open, but it was so dented up it probably wouldn't have opened. So we're going to snap that onto his back. And we've got our little utility pod, little tool pod, and we're just going to snap that on there. Very nice. His rear wheels. Now these are magnetized, and so they do spin. We're going to get that. This one holds together really well. He gets better and better every time he makes one of these. It just comes out better and better. Got a couple of his cover plates here. So we're gonna see which way this wants to go. Nope, this wants to go this way. There is an indent there to clear his button. Perfect. Really loving this. We got a magnet on here to hold that plate in place. Beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, I got to get a second camera going. We'll do that in a sec. We've got some lower eyelids that we're going to... where do these go? Hold on a second. These, hold on. One moment, please. Let me get the other eyelids out. Oh, these are the uppers. There we go. Ah, perfect. Then we got the lower eyelids. Where are these? Nope. Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot. There we go. So nice. I love the magnetic everything. There we go. So happy. Happiest robot ever. Like, you look at Wally, I think he was a little depressed, and then he met Eva, and she wasn't talking to him really, because she couldn't talk. I'll be right back with a different camera angle. One sec. Okay, here we go. We got a better view now. So let's turn this on. I apologize if you hear any squeaking. It's my little turntable thing. I need a better turntable. This was like a little $8 Amazon special. But it's looking pretty cool. Let me turn on some light back here so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, the details are quite lovely. Articulation is what you would expect. Those rotate, elbows work, hands rotate, head rotates. All that stuff works nice. Back tires, they steer left and right. Might be, I don't know what it's, something squeaking here. But yeah, very beautiful Johnny 5. 6 scale, about a foot tall, give or take. We have a ruler somewhere here. I do own a ruler. I own like 7 rulers at this point. I don't know where they all are. Let's see. How tall is Johnny? He's about 11¼ inches tall. He's about to get taller though. So I'll show you how, and I'll be right back. How do you feel, Johnny? I I feel alive. Look at what this, Morgan built the little base. Oop, magnets don't always hold the best in some poses, but he built this little base so that we could have Johnny 5 jumping up in the air, celebrating his newfound citizenship. And Morgan even made me a tiny little focus. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the Sony for this one. So let's do that. He made me a tiny little citizenship certificate for Johnny 5. Isn't that cool? That's so awesome. That is so cool. So he puts it in his wee little robo hand, and he's all set. He's good to go. And I even got a tiny little Macabre Customs build plate there. That's awesome. Well, Morgan, you've outdone yourself. That looks great. Let's get a little comparison going here. Let's put Johnny back down. Let's take his little certificate down. Okay, we'll get him here. We'll get this out of the way. And now we're gonna have, I'm such a nerd. I am such a damn nerd. We're also gonna have our punk Johnny 5, which we should probably just turn on the light. There we go. And our original Short Circuit 1 Johnny 5, all together. Happy little family of all of them. There we go. Let's get them a little bit closer to you. There we are. And there we go. And these are all from Morgan Levitt from Macabre Customs. He recently updated his laser cannon and sent me a new laser cannon, which was very nice of him. And these are all going to be at Wonderfest 2024. You won't be able to miss them because not only will these three be there, we will have another 3, 4 or so 6-scale Johnny 5s doing the Larry Moe and Curly routine that we did last year. Plus, there will be an even bigger 1/3 scale Johnny 5 from Titan Ross from Titanic Toys or Titan Toys. He's out in Australia. We are going to have quite the Johnny 5 spectacle going at Wonderfest 2024. So you want to see these all in person? Maybe shake my hand or say hi and get a free Pitstain sticker for whatever you want. I'll be the fat guy about 6 feet tall wearing this on my T-shirt, and I hope to see you there. And either way, be dialing, people. This thing is absolutely freaking ridiculously cool. We'll turn on the light. I mean, it's almost a little scary. He's like, oh, it's very light. But either way, it's a great night light for your nerd bedroom as well. I just got to put them on like a little remote control, maybe. That would be fun. Either way, thanks for coming, everybody. You love Johnny. I love Johnny. We all love Johnny. And we'll see you next time. Adios, everybody.